Topic name: Plan for official trip. Introduction. As an administrative professional, it is your responsibility to make your executive's professional life easier. This probably isn't an issue when your executive is sitting nearby at their desk. But it gets a little more complicated when he or she has to travel. Making travel arrangements for your executive and keeping him or her as productive and stress-free as possible on the road requires planning. There are a lot of details to figure out, reservations to make, and schedules to coordinate. So the best thing you can do is be as organized as possible and be ready to solve travel problems in the moment. Planning official trips. You should start by dividing your actions into 3 stages: gathering stage, finalizing stage, be prepared stage. In the gathering stage, gather information about the executive's destinations, schedule, travel preferences, etc. In the finalizing stage, make the reservations and buy the tickets that coincide as closely as possible with the executive's schedule and preferences. In the be prepared stage, ensure that the executive is completely prepared for the trip. Let us see a list of pointers to consider before finalizing the plans. Clarify objectives, know the budget, go to the archives, traveler's details, permission granted, to and from the airport, the schedule, the frequent flyer, transportation preferences, hotel preferences, travel agent, research and return. Let us now see them one by one in detail. Clarify objectives. Inquire about the larger picture and purpose of the trip. Know the budget. Determine what sort of budget exists for the trip. It is also helpful to break the global budget down into ingredients such as airfare, transportation, accommodations, etc. Go to the archives. If possible, contact any assistants or staff members who were responsible or involved in the executive's travel arrangements on prior trips to gather their experiences and feedback. Traveler's details. Gather the details necessary for making reservations and booking flights. These should be done including the traveler's full name as it appears on driver's license or ID, email address, ID or driver's license number, phone number, necessary in cases of cancellation or delay, credit card number and expiration date, address. Permission granted. Make sure the executive's passport is valid and will not be expiring in the near future. Certain countries require vaccination forms and visas. To and from the airport. Will the executive be using his own car or rent a cab or public transportation? The schedule. Know the exact location, time and nature of each meeting, engagement to deal with transportation and hotel reservations. The frequent flyer. Find out if the traveler has any existing frequent flyer accounts, credit card airline rewards, hotel loyalty programs, etc. Transportation preferences. Determine what sort of transportation the executive will want to use during the trip: rental, taxi, or public. Hotel preferences. Before choosing a hotel, find out where his or her priorities lie. Proximity to business engagements, proximity to airport, a particular hotel or hotel chain, etc. Inquire about preferences such as room, single, double, twin or suite, bed size, meals, gym, spa, Wi-Fi, etc. Travel agent. Find out if the traveler prefers to work with a particular travel agent or agency. Research and return. First, do some added research. Record your findings and sit down with the executive for a second time to present him with any thoughts or suggestions. Technology is your friend. There is countless travel planning resources and apps available online and for download to your mobile service. If you like how they work and find them helpful, then install them on your traveler's devices before their next trip.